Hi everyone, this is Joseph from Forrest Tech Reviews, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer, back with another video. In this video, I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks that you need to do with your Galaxy S22 Ultra once you get it. But before I get into this video, check this out. Okay everyone, so I'm back with another video today. Today's video, yes, the first 10 things you should do or some tips and tricks with your Galaxy S22 Ultra. Again, these videos I love doing. I love showing people how to use their phones, but if y'all do something different, let me know in the comments. We can definitely learn from each other and continue to grow. But let's get into it. I do have 10 of them, so I'm gonna try to make this video not too long. All right, so the first thing I would recommend is if you go into your settings here, you go into, see how that is in the dark mode, change it from light, that is so bright right now, and I would change it back to dark mode. I don't know why Samsung or even other manufacturers leave it like that. It makes no sense to me. So display, make sure you put it in dark mode. It just looks better. It's going to save you battery life, and it's pretty simple. Yes, I know that was number one. You're gonna be like, man, that's not really a tip or a trick, but it's something that you should do when you get your phone. So the second thing I do is I like to control my brightness. Usually I have it up, down, just dependent. But when you swipe down from your notification panel here, it's not there. You have to swipe down again, and then it's down there. I like it to be always at the top. So how you do that is go to the little three buttons down here, click on brightness control, show always, hit done. So when you swipe from the top, it's at the top now. It makes it a whole lot easier, simple to do, and you can control it, put it whatever you want. So that was number two. I know these things are starting off kind of slow. They're easy to do, but you should really be doing this when you get the phone. The third thing is something that Samsung, I don't know why they ship it this way. I guess they're trying to fool people on battery life. They didn't want people to use the display the way it should be used and give you the best resolution. You want to change your resolution. You go back into settings, back into the display, scroll down till you're seeing screen resolution. So when you get the phone, it comes in full HD plus and not quad HD. You have a 2K screen, why not keep it on 2K? The best thing with this display, you still get the 120 hertz refresh rate. So yeah, keep it on 2K unless you like the 1080p, but that's the third thing that you should do. That one actually, I don't know why Samsung makes you do it. They should just ship it like that. All right, so the fourth thing that you should do, if you're new to Samsung at all, normally down here they have like the back button, but I like the swipe gestures. You can swipe left, right, and you can do different gestures like the buttons do. But when you get the phone, you want to take that off. I don't know why they have that on there. So if you go to display, if you go down to navigation bar, so if you want the buttons on there, you can definitely put the buttons on there and have the three buttons. But once you hit the swipe gestures, it gives you a little bit of hints, more options. So you can change the sensitivity. You can do many different things on there. But I don't like the buttons. I know when you get the phone, it does come with the buttons shown, but that just makes it a cleaner looking display for me. All right, the fifth thing you want to do is go into your gestures and motions, set them up, maybe turn some off that you don't want to use. And how you do that is back into your settings, always advanced features. You want to go into motion and gestures. These are the things you want to turn on and off. Lift to wake is good to have on, so when you lift the phone, it will turn your phone on, or you can double tap to turn on the screen. So normally I have that off because I like to double tap on the screen. You can mute it with gestures. I turn that palm swipe to capture off. I don't need to do this motion to go ahead and make a screenshot. There's other ways to make a screenshot. So go in here, make it the way you want it. It's pretty simple to do. and it's your phone, but you want to go in there and definitely do that. All right, something else that doesn't make sense with Samsung, at least on this phone too, is your sounds. You want to get the best sound out of your speakers, and I don't know why this was not turned on when I got the phone. So you go back into your settings, you go back into sound, and you go to sound quality and effects. Make sure you turn on Dolby Atmos and Dolby Atmos for gaming. Now, I leave it on auto, but in here, you can do auto. You can, if you're watching a movie, change it to movie. If you listen to music, it's up to you, or voice. But I usually leave it on auto. I don't know why Samsung had it turned off when I got the phone. Doesn't make sense. These are the things that we shouldn't have to do, but now we have to take the time to set it up. All right, so number 7, change your home screen, make it look the way you want it to look. Right now I have, 4 5x5 apps, so 5 up and 5 down. But when you get the phone, it actually comes a little bit different. So how you get there, you can hold down an open spot, you go to settings here, where it says home screen grid. When you get the phone, it normally has it 4x5 or 4x6. I think it's 4x5. I like the 5x5. If you want to do 5x6, you can do 5x6 too. So that would just give you an extra column. Also, if you like to change the app grid, you can change that too. Normally it's like 4x5 too. Like these apps were humongous, so I usually do 5x5. But in here, you can do different things. If you want Google to show up, you can turn that off. If you want to lock your screen, your home screen, you can do that. Also in here, swipe down for notification panel. Make sure that is turned on. So go in here, change your home screen the way you want it. I recommend doing it because, yeah, it's your phone. Again, these are simple tips, but these are the things you should be doing when you get this phone. All right, so let's move this on. So number 8, I would recommend changing the side key. So what I mean by that is if you hit the power button, normally when you get the phone, it tries to wake up Bixby. It doesn't give you the power off screen or restart or emergency mode at all. What it does, it will try to wake up Bixby. If you want to change that, you go into your settings again. You want to go down to advanced features. And here is side key. And what that does, you can change to wake up Bixby or power off menu. I like the power off menu. If you like Bixby, that's up to you, but I recommend the power off button. Also up here, you can change what it does when you hit the power button twice. So for me, I have it opened up to YouTube. If you want a different app, you just hit the little wheel over here and you can launch a different app, or you can launch the camera. And so when I double press it, it brings up YouTube. Look at that. Not too bad. I like that way. Maybe you can put Twitter or Instagram if you like either one of those, or maybe TikTok. All right, so number 9 is back to the screen. You want to get the most out of your screen, especially when you're watching videos. And you can actually change the brightness of the video, give you some more colors, and let me show you how to do that. So you go back into your settings, go back into advanced features, you go all the way down to video brightness, and here it comes as normal. It says play videos using your phone's normal screen brightness and color settings. You can change that to bright, and what it does is temporarily increase the screen brightness and makes the colors more vibrant when you're on these apps. So ESPN, YouTube, so you can turn off whatever you want. If you don't want it on Twitch, that's fine. If you don't want it on TikTok, turn it off. You can go in there, take care of it, do whatever you want, but why not get the most out of your screen? Okay, everyone, so that was number 9. So let's move it on. Let's wrap this up. Number 10, what I recommend doing is setting up your always on display. So for me, I have it like that right now. Nice clock, but you can change the different options in here, or you can get it where you have to tap on it for it to show. So if I turn off my screen, it will turn it on. But there's different options in here. So you go back into your settings. You go back into lock screen. And then you go all the way down to, actually down, always on display here. So you can tap it to show, which probably will save some battery. You can show it always or schedule it. So from from 12:01 to 6:59 is not on. I don't really need it. I'm sleeping. So I have it turned on pretty much from 7 to 12 a.m. But you can change your clock style in here. So if you like that one actually looks pretty cool. I'm gonna leave it on there. Or you can show music information if you wanted to. There's many different things in here that you can do. Or if you want to just turn it off, turn it off. You don't even need it on. But I'm gonna leave it on though. Alright, so those was the 10 things that I recommend, some tips and tricks. Again, let me know if y'all do anything different. I like to know what y'all do because I love to learn from anyone that watch these videos. If you learn anything in this video, please give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you do so for more coverage on the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter at Forza Reviews. Become part of the BAM Nation. Until next time, peace. I'm out. Y'all have a great day.